I don't know where I left off in my last video. Because, like I was explaining in my last video, my phone cuts off, so it's going to be in parts. So I need new source. I need to delete some of my photos and stuff I had from like years. I don't know when I broke my phone and I had to delete, like, save those photos. But when I got my new phone, they all downloaded it on my phone. So, I mean, it's going back from like before the pandemic, during the pandemic until now. And there's some photos I don't want to see because some stuff happened to me. I don't even remember that. So yeah, I was talking about dolls. Like, for years I was looking at dolls, like reborns. Um, I just I couldn't afford to get in the hobby at the time, but now I'm kind of stable now. I'm where nobody's gonna take advantage of me or stuff. So I like last Christmas, I was like, what do I want for Christmas? And I always wanted a reborn. But I can't afford like the authentic art dolls from an artist. I can't afford y'all. $200 is like very, very expensive for me. And when I spend like $200, I'm like, I could figure out in my head what I could do, other things I could do with that. I It's like for me to shell out $200, even $100 on a doll for one. It's like it's very hard for me, and I've been told I'm very, very selfish with myself. Like, I'll spend money, a lot of money on other people, but on myself, I won't do it. So my idea of doing that was not, you know, good for me. So I don't know. So I was looking up dolls, and I went to Amazon, and um, I came across. I wanted a black doll. So, and the one that stroked me, like, not stroked me, the one that caught my eye was Hazel. Well, not the Hazel I got right now. The one I got before Hazel. Hazel's a replacement for the doll I got. It's got stolen. I had a doll before Hazel. Hazel was a replacement for the doll that got stolen from me. She was going to be my birthday present. They delivered her on December 17th. I was at work. She was stolen off my doorstep. It's around Christmas, and I live in the projects in New York. So, people are looking for Christmas presents for the kids. So they still everywhere. So I didn't get that one. They replaced me. They replaced her. They replaced that doll for Hazel. That doll is going to be named Hope, which, by the way, she got the name. So I like when the doll got stolen, and I was like, I can't give Hazel the name Hope because she's a totally different doll. It's like when a human being. When you lose a baby, you don't name the baby. You bury the baby with the name that you're going to give that baby. And you get pregnant, you don't give that baby, the new baby, the same name you was going to give the other baby. That's what I think about them. So that name was up in the air. So I had to think about, what I was going to name the new one. I can't name a Hope. So name a Hope was still in the air. So I was looking for an old name. So it was like an old fashioned name. So I was stuck with three names. Olivia, Sophia, and Hazel. I kept repeating those names, and Hazel's the one that stuck. So her name became Hazel. And then while I was waiting for Hazel to come, I saw this girl right here. This one right here. Mwah. That's my baby girl right here. So I decided to order her because she reminds me of the doll I had when I was younger. I had a doll when I was younger. I loved her dearly. She was floppy. She was like Hazel size, but she looked like her. So I got her. It just so happened there was a lot of like custom issues around in December that Hazel didn't come. She came in January. So she was supposed to be coming after Hazel. So Hazel was because they were going to come right after each other. So it was going to be Hazel in December, Hope in this and also in December, and then I was going to be nothing coming in January. But I guess customs they come from China, so they have to go through customs. I guess they have to sit for a while to go customs and everything. So that's what happened. I guess Hazel's package or where container was having trouble come get past custom, so it was stalled. But Hazel's container wasn't. I mean, not Hazel. Hope's container wasn't. So she came first. So I had her for she came December 28th. So that's her birthday, December 28th, 2022. My birthday's December 21st. I ain't telling you. I'm not telling how old am I. I'm 38. I will be 39 in December. Do the math. You'll figure out what year I was born with that. But I'm not saying a year. So, but basically, I got my girl here. She was my first baby that came to me. She has my heart. Yes, you do. She has my heart. When I show people her, I get mixed emotions. If they're not like, "Kiss me, can I ask you a question?" And I'd be like, "Sure." This is one lady said to me. Do you have any children? And I don't. She's like, "No." I said, "No." She's like, "Oh, so that's why you collect dolls." I collect dolls because I've liked them all my life. And I've had a long hiatus for dolls. So excuse me, that's not why. I have them instead of children. I just haven't had the means to have children. And if God bless me with children, I will have one. First bless me with a man first. Anyway, so I got my chance. Her birthday's December 28th. Yeah. Right around mommy's. So there are knockoffs. I found out Hazel, Hope, my Noah, my Faith are knockoffs. I'm sorry. But all four of them combined cost me $244. That would have got me one reborn from reborns.com. One. I got four for the price of one. I am sorry that the artists are upset that are people buying knockoffs. But think about it. I have four dolls for $244 and change. I would have had a hard trouble just buying one doll for $200. She cost me $59.99. That's without tax, okay? With tax, it was like $60 something. But think about it. I could afford her. I can't afford dolls. I don't know if I do that, I feel guilty. I could be doing a whole lot of stuff with that. But I've watched other videos about reborners saying that the artist says that their kids were stolen from them. I'm sorry your kids got stolen from you, but I thank you, and thank you for making them kids, because people can enjoy them that ordinarily couldn't enjoy them first. If my video is about to get shorted. I'm just saying thank you. I'm sorry your kids got stolen, but if it wasn't for getting stolen, I wouldn't have her. My other ones, thank you for that. I have to cut this video short. There will be a part 3 because my storage is not very long. Okay,